The first time I saw a Bing cherry, I remember thinking that it sounded Chinese. And this was back in the 90s, where it was pretty rare to see Chinese words in American supermarkets.
I first learned about Bing in Erica Lee's Making of Asian America book. It was just one line, Bing who bred the famous Bing cherry in Oregon. I dug a little further and found out that he lived in the late 19th century. He was Northern Chinese, 6 feet tall, and he liked to sing.
So Julia texts me a screenshot and says, hey, can we make a myth out of this?
Like many immigrant kids, I grew up floating between two worlds. My parents used to read to me from this huge book of Chinese mythology. I'd learn about goddesses stuck in the moon and filial piety. And then I'd go to school and hear about these all-American, barefoot, plaid-wearing guys, Johnny Appleseed and Paul Bunyan.
So we started talking about Asian Americans coming up with their own mythology to reclaim their hybrid heritage. For example, could we have a story that fit between Paul Bunyan and the Chinese gods? What if we gave Bing the Johnny Appleseed treatment?
I made him super tall, put him in overalls, and kept his Chinese queue, that's the braid with the half-shaved head. And Livia came up with these perfectly folktalish descriptions, like he sang so beautifully that trees grew taller so they could hear him better.
I did volunteer to draw some pictures, but Julia didn't really go for that.
I'm glad we stuck to our rules. I loved making this Asian American immigrant man larger than life and honoring his legacy.
Myth is powerful. Maybe next time people eat a Bing cherry, they'll be reminded of the diversity of people that made our country the way it is today.